Okay, so this is where Desi's love of birds and my new love of birds combine together. We're
Your
playing
new love of birds. Up next we got is Wave the Swallow from
Wait, the swallow what exactly? Oh, you know.
Swallow all my waves, girl. Fucking
Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders.
Yeah, I mean A or S.
Split them, swallows.
Are we
girl.
serious? Wait. Are we? Does anyone remember Wave?
Oh,
Did anyone pick her?
Absolutely. August
Really?
her several times.
Okay, I know that, but okay, aside from August, Sam, you wanna fuck Wave?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me pull up Wave the
You're on
Swallow.
this one, Emeka. You're the outlier here, buddy.
Maybe it's her color palette. I don't like her color, but I don't know. She just looks. It's weird. She's just wearing sunglasses and a do-rag, and she has Evil Knievel pants for some reason.
Look at that.
That's so good. What are you talking about? Look how cute she is.
Oh shit.
We're really gonna put her at the same tier as Amy.
Don't you fucking do? Are we
We're
gonna
put her at
really?
A.
This is
Compared to Amy, Blaze the cat, and Shadow.
I think we should move Amy and Blaze up to S.
Oh my god! All right. See, Wave is going.
They just fit in S better than they do in A. Look at the other people in A. They fit in S. Come on.
Yeah. But for now, A. Absolutely.
All right. Up next is Wolf.
Wolf
from Star Fox.
Wolf has a little more daddy energy than Fox.
I'm putting him in S.
Oh, okay.
Wolf is sexy
really
as
cool.
shit. You're pretty good. So long, Star Fox. Oh god, that voice.
He's the only character in those games who sounds cool.
There's also a lot of porn of him.
He sounds hot. He sounds hot in that what is it, fan animated thing?
Yeah, I remember that. That was cool.
Up next
Did
is
that ever go anywhere, or did it get C and D right away?
He's been making episode 2 for 10 years anyway.
Okay, one of those.
Up next is
Yzma the cat.
Yzma the cat from Emperor's New Groove.
Cute cat design, not a sexy furry.
Yep.
Yeah.
An animal category. It's not just an animal; it's a cartoon animal. It's stylized.
And if I were to, I'd be afraid that she.
Oh Jesus Christ! The first fucking image on the first row. God damn it! I forgot that was there.
I do have the Funko of her, and it's very cute.
Oh god, porn's already coming up. Jesus, I just googled Yzma cat, and then
There's
boom,
a lot
porn
of
of
people who
Yzma.
are really into Yzma.
A lot of people want to fuck Yzma the cat, so.
But do we want to? That's the important shit.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I think the reason people want to fuck Yzma the cat so bad is because there's so few fuckable options in the Emperor's New Groove. So they kind of just default.
She's
to the
very
easy
fluffy.
cat.
You might be right.
Where did we put? Oh, that cat with the bow was an F. I can't put E. I'm putting Yzma in E.
Why is Scrappy-Doo on this list?
Because he's a fucking twunk. What are you talking about?
Okay, we'll get there.
Puppy power that pussy.
Specifically, the live action one.
Up next is live action Scrappy's kind of scary. Oh wait, you mean when he turns into that big monster with that big gut? Okay, I see what Desi's coming from. Or are you talking about when he pees on Daphne? That's hot.
I'm not talking when he pees on Daphne. Absolutely not.
I'll get to that.
Fucking Christ.
We'll get to that. Okay, we got the stripper tiger from Zootopia.
Very good.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but where?
Below Clawhauser.
Below B? Under Tigress?
Oh, totally.
Oh my god. I'm putting Tigress at C. That doesn't feel right. I'm putting Tigress. Whoa!
Absolutely, whoa.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll put Tigress at B. Jesus Christ. Okay. And then and we're putting the sexy backup dancer with the glitter on his butt as C.
The literal Who character. I don't barely even remember this fucking bitch.
He was the tiger on the train that got microaggressed by that racist rabbit.
Okay, fine. We can put him.
He wears a really cute shirt.
There's a lot of porn of this guy.
Okay, put him.
I mean, he's not Tony the Tiger, but like, all right, I'll put him at C. Put him at C.
And then because he doesn't have a name, put him in D. Fucking asshole with your dumb rules.
I can't put him at D. I wanted to put him at B because, like, I think he's better than Tigress.
Okay, then he goes in C.
All right. Rigby from regular show.
Rigby does that weird thing. He does that weird thing where he'll look one way and both of his eyeballs are on one side of his head.
No, that's good. That's hot.
It just loops back again to the whole dudes who make you laugh are hot thing.
There's a lot of porn of Rigby.
That's the wrong thing. I meant to say when he looks up and both of his eyes are on both sides of his head, like parallel to his mouth. I wouldn't want to see that in real life. Let's put him in D.
Oh God.
D's a little oof.
Also, Rigby's just like. Yeah,
anyone?
Rigby's kind of fucking.
Anyone want to fuck? Anyone want to fuck Rigby? Anyone?
No.
Yes.
D, I guess so. Damn. Up next is Margaret from regular show. A lot of people want to fuck Margaret.
People want to fuck Margaret, but we have to acknowledge that she does have that ass shot. But she is a basic bitch, and you aren't supposed to chase that. She's bad pussy. She's bad.
Yeah, she's pretty boring.
I feel like it's kind of crazy that Margaret's a basic bitch because Margaret kind of ugly.
Like, her friend is much better.
I can't find the ass shot, but I know what August is talking about.
It'd be very dangerous to type in bike, maybe.
Aha, I got it.
And we all know that
he's got cake.
We all agree here that Mordecai is meant to be with Twilight Sparkle, right? Like this is a Mordecai
That's also
chat.
True. Where's
this
Twilight
is a
Sparkle on this list?
I didn't put the
Mordecai chat.
I didn't put the ponies on there. I forgot.
Yeah, there's this would go on forever. This is fine.
You think this is C?
It already is going on forever.
You thinking C or?
Yeah. C. Mordecai.
C for Margaret.
August is done. He wants this to be over.
Mordecai, I'm putting it. This can be controversial. I know there's a lot of porn of Mordecai. I'm putting him in F.
He's definitely below Rigby.
Fair.
Whoa.
Well, not even that. He's a simpleton.
This is another thing where I don't think any of the characters in this are hot, like at all.
Well, I had to put him. Do you know how many people on Tumblr draw porn of the regular show characters?
People draw porn of everything. That's the whole
I know,
point
but like, but it's enough to where it's like it's relevant. I can't ignore it. You know. All right. Up next is Mr. Watterson from The Amazing World of Gumball. Chubby dad.
No, he does this thing where sometimes he'll just go and dress like a grandma to hang out with grandmas. In addition to just being a horrible father and just a layabout and just kind of no, fuck him.
Fuck him? S? Got it.
Richard Watterson.
Also, I'm still mad about that.
Water news.
And he's a pretty pathetic man.
I'm still mad about the episode where he's just a terrible father and like starves his kids, but like Nicole's like, "Oh, you made him feel bad. You have to say sorry."
He did have a really good glow up though, that one episode. He's just pure dad vibes. I love this picture of him in the past. It's a vibe. 90s him. All right. No one wants to.
90s him though.
No one wants to fuck him. All right.
No, not really.
F?
Not when his wife is an option.
I think it's very interesting how like his wife's at S, but we put her husband at F. It's like the mini Mickey Mouse dilemma again. All right, up next is Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo,
S-tier.
classic.
You know what's funny?
S tier.
The first thing I look up when I typed in sexy Scooby-Doo or Scooby-Doo porn was Velma. Just Velma and Daphne, no Scoopy for like a few rows.
Well, yeah, he's.
I used to live inside the Mystery Machine.
Is anyone want to fuck Scooby-Doo?
And I don't want to.
Yeah, let's put Scooby in like a B.
For Scooby, you'd
At
fuck
least-
Scooby-Doo.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
Honey, he's a stoner. He's a German Shepherd. Shaggy's gonna be there, and there's gonna
Guys,
be
he's a
food.
dog. He walks on all fours and eats dog food.
He's got a
No,
handsome
he
smart.
Snacks are not dog food.
He
They
does
are
not
graham
eat dog
crackers.
food. He eats weird shit. He
He talks. He's a talking dog. By definition,
He's
he's a
also
furry.
driven vehicles before.
Can we pull up Scooby in that little grandma outfit in the live action movie?
Are you screenshot it? Yes.
Wait a minute.
You all disgust me.
Wait a minute. I have to look. Grandma Scooby. I'm putting Scooby in D tier for Doobie.
Okay, good idea. D tier for Doobie.
Alright. Scrappy-Doo.
S tier.
I got it.
I mean, if
What?
Yeah,
Stop
he's
talking about it. F. He's F. He's obviously F. Oh my god. What?
He's like a weird buff little man when he's at the end of the live action movie.
Yeah, he's got like this inflation fetish. It's so hot when he pees on Daphne.
Okay, sure. If you're attracted to like transformed monster Scrappy-Doo, that's one thing. But that's not what's on the list right here.
He's not.
Scrappy-Doo.
Actually, I take it back. He looks very hideous as a monster. Not even his beer belly. Not even his beer belly could say it. It's really hot when he pees on Daphne, and then he's like, "Hey, you like that?" What is he? Hold on a second. I have to find this for myself. Maybe I'll get copyright strict for this. I don't even know. I think I'm allowed to react to videos. What would I even type for this? Scrappy-Doo.
Scrappy-Doo transformation.
Just, don't play the audio and I don't know. You might be fine.
Mystery Incorporated. Let's see what we got. No. No.
No, the movie.
What was the movie called?
It's not Mystery Incorporated. It's
Scrappy-Doo
Scooby-Doo
Live.
Mystery Island.
Yeah. That.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Time of my life. Shaggy and Scooby. What goofballs. Kind of like they
Oh,
are
and to
today.
answer the mystery machine thing, Sam,
I
I
my
said I didn't want to
bedroom-
know.
Beautiful. She was
well,
the
I'm gonna
coolest
tell
girl
you
at
anyways because it's
Coolsville High.
important to me. My bedroom growing up was
He was so handsome.
painted and decaled
and
as
he
the mystery
really knew
machine.
how to accessorize.
Sounds perfect.
And it made you want to
Yeah.
fuck Scooby-Doo, huh?
And every family has one.
Again, I said this earlier with the mecha. The first like furry experience thing you have kind of like sets and plans the things for the rest of your life. And Scooby-Doo is like the biggest thing ever to me for a very, very long time.
Sure there are! And when I find them, I'll give them a good dose of puppy power! Ta-da!
Wow, I really hate
He's peeing on
Fred's
me.
freaking haircut.
That face he makes when he gets caught. He's like, ooh.
The little egomaniac had flipped his lid.
That face he makes.
He's peeing on me.
Ooh. Ooh, peeing on Daphne.
Egomaniac had
Why are we?
flipped
Why
his
is?
lid.
Why is anyone?
No urinating on deck. It was an accident! You were marking your
Fred's hair is
You don't
awful.
have the stroke for this job, Patty.
You don't have the stroke for this job.
That you appoint
Guys,
me, your
this is like-
unquestioned leader.
Scrappy-Doo is fucking hideous in
Outta here.
every incarnation.
You don't have the scrotum for this.
He's like a crime against God.
Adore me.
He's an F.
I'm as cute as a Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah.
I was cute as a Powerpuff Girl.
But he's an F.
I was cute as a Powerpuff Girl. Oh my god. That is funny. Okay. Scrappy-Doo's an F. Christ. Alright. Garfield. The last one.
Now, I mean,
there's a lot of porn of Garfield. There's a lot of creepypastas of Garfield. Garfield is iconic. Does anyone want to fuck Garfield? That's my question.
No,
not even a little.
I
Never
adore
even
Garfield,
considered
but
it.
not really.
Oh, looks like he's going to F.
For Garfield?
I mean, if
I
you
can't-
want to make a G tier, then we can do
G
that.
for Garfield.
G tier for
Garfield.
Garfield. It's too
Or
late to
L
make a
for
new letter.
lasagna.
Okay, oh man. He does have the fuck me eyes. Oh wait, let me just take a hard look at Garfield.
I think there's definitely worse than Garfield.
He's got the gut. His eyes look like boobs. Or an ass.
Just remember the greatest Garfield content that we've gotten as of late is without him. It was specifically when he's cut out.
Yes.
Alright, let's damn.
And he also just beats the shit out of Odie a lot.
All right.
That is
I'm
fair.
going first. My emergency S is Amy. My emergency F is Fritz.
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
I'm dead
It's
serious.
Fritz the cat! It's Fritz!
And he's going in an F.
You agreed to emergency S and F. You cannot deny that. You can't.
Yep.
This
Boost
isn't
Amy up.
something-
Amy deserves it. And boost Fritz down. He also deserves it.
Alright, that's such a radical change.
That's
Yeah,
what the
that's-
emergency.
How
button's
about
for.
this? How about this?
No, how about this? No, fuck
Fritz
off.
goes to be-
That's the rules.
And fine.
No,
God.
how about fucking commit?
You said Amy or Blaze?
Amy.
August.
Oh, absolutely Angel to S.
Who?
Angel,
Angel?
At the beginning of E, right there. You see,
You asshole! You scumbag!
She deserves to be S, absolutely 110%.
This is
I
ret-
co-agree
no.
with August.
I can't justify putting her.
But
I
you
put her in
can't,
E.
because it's an emergency.
Yeah,
It's
you
an
don't have to.
emergency S.
Jesus
That's
Yeah,
the way
Christ.
to go.
We're doing this for your own good, Emeka. We're
All right, who's
we're
your
cleaning-
emergency?
You did 150 characters. You've got to have a lapse in judgment here and there. We're just
Who's your,
picking up the pieces.
who's your
Making you
emergency?
look better.
Who's your emergency? F.
Fucking, give me a moment on that. I haven't hated. Let's see.
My mom's calling me while I'm live on air. How rude.
If your mom watched the stream, apologize to her for all of this.
Fuck no. This stream went perfectly.
It did. It was really stupid.
The list was a lot more evened out than I thought.
I got a call today from the police, and they were like, "Is this Ed?" And I was like, "No." And they were like,
Ed?
"Oh, okay, sorry." And I was like, "Oh." It was kind of scary. You'd think the police would be able to get Ed's phone number right.
Desi, you got any?
Oh no, not at all.
I guess. I guess.
get
Why would I
called,
think that though?
called for this cop lady from Pennsylvania. I've been getting called for years of them trying to find her.
Oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna make you mad. I'm gonna put Elizabeth the Dragon in an F. That's my emergency F.
Wow. All right.
Fair. That makes sense.
And I just think she's really gross.
All right. Desi, who's your emergency S?
My emergency S is Elfie's.
For an S?
Yep.
Oh my fucking god. Above Undyne? This is ridiculous.
100%.
That's bold.
This is ridiculous. She was properly placed at sea.
I have sat through your guys' nerd furry slander all night long, and it's because I knew I would be able to make things right at the end.
What's your emergency F?
How mad would you guys be if the emergency S was free?
Fritz is already at F.
No, not Fritz. Freaking, just a second, I lost the stream. Yeah, my emergency F would be the, Boopa-Doopa-Doo-Doo chick from a Goofy movie.
Which one? The beret one or Roxanne? Yes.
Not the beret one.
Putting her in F? Why?
She doesn't have a name.
Yeah, but that's why
boxing was really bad.
No, Desi, what are you talking about? Pick a better one.
No, you guys all got to pick yours.
Okay, maybe she doesn't deserve to be in whatever.
She doesn't have a name. Her beatboxing was bad, and she actively did not go with the nice friend, which is the bigger guy, and actively went with the nasty cheese hobo.
I can't deny her right to an emergency F. We can't go.
If I did my real emergency F, you guys would have been mad.
Which one is it?
We're mad now. What's the real emergency F?
Alright.
I find nothing attractive about Gloria whatsoever.
You can do that.
No, Gloria stays. You got your choice.
Like,
you chose the beret. You got the beret.
See why people would find Gloria attractive, and that's why I'm not willing to let her be my F.
Alright, alright.
Barista chick is literally redhead walking out of the SAIC building with bad beatboxing and chooses a horrible dude for her that she's just going to be miserable with in like 3 years.
I think you're focusing too much on the plot. We're talking about the aesthetics. Alright, so I can't believe you put her at...
a little too hard
I can't believe she's at F.
Jealous.
I can't believe she's at F and Jack Spicer is at B. Is that the world we live in?
Her chick design to the chick design from the first Goofy movie.
I think that is a little weird, huh?
From the first Goofy movie is so much better than the other chicks. She looks like the weird ladies from Black Sad.
I have a right to have an emergency S and an emergency F.
No, you did everything.
Yeah,
I did do everything, but I get final say.
If you're gonna undo one of them, that's not fair.
No. I have the right to undo some shit. Okay, but I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair and only do one in each. I'm only doing one in each category. I'm only gonna do one. I'm not gonna undo all three of yours.
Category.
No, sorry, not one of each category. I meant
of each of us?
No. I said one. I'm gonna do one emergency S, one emergency F, and that's it. I can't change anything else.
No,
you just took away our rights.
The point is, you had 150 emergency, whatever the fuck you wanted.
We voted on a good chunk of them. Don't act like this is ours.
Yeah, we voted.
Change them now if you want to, but we get to keep ours.
We voted, and then you were like,
anything else.
I'm putting.
You can put fucking Jerry in S if you want to.
You know how many times
I'm not putting Jerry in S. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, it's not negotiable. My emergency S is I thought about it. My emergency S is Fritz the cat.
No.
Yeah, no, that's a shenanigans.
We
were like BS.
And my emergency F.
So now that I moved him down to F,
mind you, mind you, there are two of these are going to be permanent. Mind you, so these three are one of the two.
Are gonna be permanent. There's 154 permanent things.
Back up.
We're not gonna do this again tomorrow.
Just a second. You said we voted. You know how many times we were like, "Oh, this sucks, and you just put it wherever you wanted, and ignoring every
Yes, that
part
was
of
the rule.
conversation
You
we
get
had
the
before.
final call. The rule was
You
the mecha
can't
gets the final
actively-
call, but we get the emergency yeses.
This is what we've
You
been waiting
can't
for the
actively
last
move
6
one of
hours.
our favorites out
And
of
I'm
A.
I'm putting the judge's hammer down, okay? And I'm putting my and the 3 who are in S, I get to put one in F, and the one I'm putting in F is Angel, which means that
Unsubscribe from fucking.
which means
Cancel
that
my
Amy.
donation. I have 24 hours to cancel my donation.
Which means that Amy stays. Amy said you used your donation to hop on the stream, so you can't say you didn't use your donation. Amy,
I absolutely legally can, thanks to PayPal.
Amy is staying. Alphas is staying, which I don't agree with. I don't even agree with the Amy thing. And Fritz, I had him at fucking A. But you guys made the emergency S, so it was S and F. I still don't agree with the beret, but I didn't have a choice. So it is what it is. Mind you, this list is open, free to the public, and you can rearrange it however you want. But for tonight, the official penultimate furry tier list is over. As
the cat on the same level as Moto is an insult to the internet.
He's iconic. He is iconic. You're gonna
the
really.
only reason we know about him in a sexual furry nature is because of our comic background. The average furry would have no idea who.
But the average film buff who knows about adult animated cartoons would know who Fritz is.
That's true, but that's not the furry community.
He's a cat that actually fucks other animals with boobs. You can't.
You know
put
he's
him.
way too offensive for the furry community nowadays.
I don't care about the furry community at large. This is my list. This isn't the Bible. It's just my opinion at the end of the day. I'm sure there's a bunch of furries who are going to be like, why is Balto on the list? Or why is
Nobody will question Balto at all. That was a lot of people's awakening.
I personally don't even think Balto should be up there if I'm reviewing this list correctly. Well,
he's the only furry on this list that has a statue in real life.
Right, but do you want to fuck Balto? Alright, let's go through the list one last time. We're not changing or moving anything, but I just want to, for clarity's sake, despite the recent change, are we comfortable? S tier, I think, is pretty solid. We got some iconic furries who makes... I think everyone in S can make a non-furry's dick hard. At least one of the...
I do not think Fritz the Cat would make anybody hard when it comes to aesthetics.
Okay.
They have to actually consume his product.
I think that this is one of the few lists, or the categories on the list, where at least one of these characters in S would make someone rock hard, and I'd be hard-pressed to believe otherwise.
No, I'd agree. I don't get Sally Acorn, but I've just never gotten Sally Acorn.
Well, Sally Acorn, she's wearing boots and a fucking... sometimes she doesn't even have boots. She just has the fucking vest on, and you're like...
Yeah,
man.
No, I get why it got people.
I'm pretty happy with A. A's pretty alright.
The only thing I'd bump up to A is Tigress.
I disagree.
But that's 100% personal.
I think Tigress doesn't even belong in B. I would have put her in C. I think I'd rather fuck Margaret than I would Tigress, but it's solidified.
I think a lot of people would put Beast probably up a level too.
Yeah, but I understand Beast's influence in the furry fandom or the furry conception, whatever you want to call it, but I think he's right where he needs to be.
I agree. I think B is same. I think B is where he should be. Now, I think a lot of people will be angry that Nala's above Simba.
I don't think so. I think Nala's right where she needs to be. Nala, this fucking Simba has a glow up, but he doesn't give you the fuck me eye like Nala does.
That's valid.
B, like I said, it's pretty, it's above average, but not like great by any means. I'm sure the only like controversy might be maybe Crystal and Nick. Maybe Maid Marie from Robin Hood, but those two.
I think Maiden Marie is like neutral enough that, you know, she really is like the baseline because so much was inspired off of her farther down the line.
She is average, but I appreciate the cultural, not the cultural scenario. I appreciate the impact that these characters have made, that when people see them, they're like, oh yeah. I feel like they did a good job to introduce new furries, if that makes sense. I can't really explain it. They were like fads, but they like introduced new furries.
The only one that I would say that's in there that might not be is the one from Tom and Jerry, the cat lady. She's
maybe.
kind of off-putting.
Yeah, but she's like average. She's definitely not in D. D is where we're starting to get to the ones that aren't super great. By any means.
Super bike.
And the super bike. Great pick.
We have super bike in the same category as the thirst trap from Undertale.
And then we got E.
Sounds right to me. Hi, I'm here.
E was one of those weird categories. I knew I needed an E tier because I knew I wanted a tier that wasn't quite F, but wasn't a D by any means. Something, I can't explain it. These characters, I feel like someone wants to fuck them somewhere, just not here. F. Yeah, F is pretty self-explanatory. They're either not interesting designs, they're just feral, or they're just boring.
Up until Angel.
I think Angel is so boring. She's just a reskin of Stitch. And Stitch is at
Explain Minnie Mouse then.
That's different. Minnie Mouse makes me feel some type of way.
Also,
okay.
Angel is explicitly designed in her core DNA to seduce. That's her whole purpose.
So is Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I'd fuck Jigglypuff too.
Where is where's Stitch? Oh, Stitch is at B. I can't justify Angel being. I was happy with. Where did I even have her originally? I think I had her at D.
E.
I had her at E. Oh yeah, I had
S when you were playing by the rules.
I had her at E because of August, because I bumped her up a tier out of friendship.
No. You had
and then
her
y'all.
at E before I got to come on and yell.
It was E, and then it went to S, and then she went to F. Controversial, but this was bound to have a controversial pick. Like Pongo.
Well,
Pongo was pretty
Sure,
controversial.
controversial picks, but then there's you going back on what you said and picks, and when we picked something and moved it up, you moved it down.
All I did was exercise. All I did was exercise my right to use the S and the F thing.
No, you don't get a right to use the S and F thing. You have a right to put anything anywhere except for 6 of them.
I'm
6. You get 148. Does that not sound fair?
No, I get 1 and 1. I get 1 and 1, just like you did. And my one, I cannot sleep at night knowing that Lola Bunny is on the same tier as Angel. I can't sleep at night knowing that Angel and Lola Bunny are in the same tier. I can't. Mickey Mouse being an F is just culturally accurate. Alright, well, now to set it in stone.
Fraud.
Now to set it in stone by doing this.
You're fraud. You're failure.
Okay, this is a mecha directors.
Saying a mecha
official.
While you're typing something made me remember my Sonic OC, a Mecha the Hedgehog.
Mecha the Hedgehog.
Don't remember what he looks like, but I remember that his name was a Mecha the Hedgehog.
I think he had racing flames. I know the background for a fact was 9/11. I remember that.
Wow.
Oh, I should probably put the year, right? 2021, so people know. Description.
I'm a fraud. Disregard my list.
I got $1 from Desi, but thank you, Desi.
Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't show the message with it.
Oh, that's only if I'm affiliate, which means I need 4 more followers for that. I'll get a personal.
It said a donation in remembrance of the betrayal of August.
Look, this was honestly August's idea, but like August didn't do the legwork, so I'm allowed to make these arbitrary decisions.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I
like it, but I guess it's fair.
Wanted to get
damn, dude, where'd you learn to type?
Record. I never learned how to type. I peck at the keyboard.
I noticed.
I want to get the record straight. All right. Let's hit save. There it is.
You gotta get those last few followers so we can put the gamer word Skippy emote in chat for
The gamer word. And now it's oh, I hope something really bad doesn't come up. Oh boy, it did. That's what happens when you go on Twitter. All right, let me change the window real quick on the stream. There we go. Now we got our nice red background, and now I can safely go on Twitter without all that porn popping up. All right. Damn, that was like the first shit that came up too. All right.
And that's why I'm gonna stream on Pictaro, because they don't care.
Hashtag Skippy.
I feel like it would be hard to actually get a following on Pictaro unless you already have a following somewhere else.
I don't know, that's where all the art VTubers I follow stream on.
Well, but did they already have a following somewhere else when they started?
Nope, most of them debuted within the last year.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but I only know of like 2 people who stream on Pictaro, and I've never logged onto that website before. That's just me. I know I'm not everyone.
Live stream.
To be honest, I would not be able to stream 90% of the stuff I draw on Twitch.
Yeah, that's true. You are doing like just not safe for work streams.
Even if you do the 18+ shit.
Yeah.
They still get meta.
You get nuked for even slightly showing a drawn titty. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't know. And now it's officially on Twitter, so you can share it. You can disagree with it. You can even make your own list. Oh, holy shit. Got a new follower. Nalu Catfish. Thank you, Nalu Catfish. Fuck, we're at 47. We're 3 more to go. That was a productive stream. We got the truth out there for the masses. The official penultimate furry tier list. Barely got any drawing in. But
Paolo must not have been too mad about the Fritz the Cat thing, because I would not have followed you there.
Well, like I was telling Emeka, the average furry community is not going to know what Fritz the Cat is.
I disagree. The bathtub scene is infamous. Okay, I'm gonna download this image.
How many more followers do you need? 2? 2 more?
3.
3 more? You just got one, though. Aren't you at 40? How many are you at?
No, 47. So 3. To get to 50.
Okay.
And then I gotta... I guess... Where am I gonna put the... I guess... Facebook? Right, yeah, the Facebook link. I'll put it on,
Facebook makes me sad. I made a Warhammer 40k meme for Tony for his Warhammer Facebook group, and in 2 hours it got over 100 more likes than anything I've ever posted on my social media ever has, and I wanted to shoot myself in the foot.
Well, people like memes and references a lot more than art.
Did you guys see the fucky Mickey Mouse I sent you in the chat?
Yes, I did.
The
Good
Manic
fucking
Mickey
Mouse.
Parade is possibly one of the most crazy things they have had go through freaking Disney World.
Why did they do it?
The entire parade was just to hype Mickey and the fact that there was now Disney stores around the world. But there's like inflated Wibble Wobble people Mickeys that are also in there. It's a hot mess.
I mean, sounds fun to me. I do like Disney World. I do think it's kind of epic. That place it is. Well, stream's over. Go home,
with my buddies. Sorry, did you want me to verbally write what I was typing? Very fun furry stream with my buddies. And here
so tired, you guys.
is
oh my God.
the...
I had to
Yeah,
wake
you
up
went
early
all
and
over
then I
the
had to
place.
go like all the fucking way out to like the suburbs.
Was the doctor's place busy?
No, but I got there early because I didn't know how long it would take me to get there, and it ended up not being that long. But then I had to just sit there in the waiting room and play Duel Links for like an hour.
Sick. Duel Links.
You know, one thing I noticed today, one of the bonus things was like use the auto deck maker thing, and I'm like, oh, this stupid thing. Fine, I'll do it. And then I hit the auto deck button, and it's like, what? Pick one card out of these 3 popular cards, and we'll make a deck around it. And I'm like, okay, fuck it, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And then they made an Odd Eyes Thunder Dragon deck, and I'm like, whoa, this looks cool. This was like actually kind of playable and good.
When did they add
interesting?
Pendulum?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so it's like baby brand new.
Yeah, they just added pendulums,
Then
which
you-
is wild.
Didn't you say it sucked?
Yeah, that's kind of bananas for the fucking app game.
Yeah, they suck. There's probably gonna be like one good version of a pendulum deck, and that's it. Unless they start adding like what are the 2 good pendulum decks? I don't remember. Best.
Pendulum's kind of intimidating for people who would just pick this up as like, oh, a Yu-Gi-Oh app game.
I agree. I think that people are gonna hate them for the most part, but so far people seem to like them, so maybe I'm wrong.
You think I could turn this into an NFT?
Ooh, don't do NFTs, they're bad.
I would no longer speak to you, Emeka.
What?
NFTs are like consuming so much power that small countries' power grids are just getting like shut down entirely.
Yeah, well, so is Bitcoin, baby. That's what they get for being poor. America #1. Yeah.
Still can't fucking believe that stupid ass booty drawing got
Endymion.
yoinked in the fucking first.
Endymion and Metal Foes. If they add Endymion or Metal Foes, then those will be really good. Well, will they be really good? They probably won't get their whole toolkit. So they'll probably be... Endymion will be really good. Metal Foes, maybe not. But Endymion is kind of just fucked and not fun to play against at all.
I feel like most pendulum decks wouldn't be enjoyable to play against or as like an baseline Yu-Gi-Oh enjoyer.
Pendulum decks are fun to play. They are not fun to play against.
They're kind of overwhelming.
That's why Konami made them pretty much useless, is because people just don't like them. So they just nerfed them into oblivion. So that you technically can play them if you were a big fan of them, but you're not going to win. That's how the TCG is, at least. We'll see how it goes with Duel Links format.
That's what I was going to ask.
So far, it seems not amazing.
Duel Links is a different format, right?
Yeah, there's a much smaller pool of cards.
Gotcha.
Did you just say dice pool? Dungeon dice monsters?
Dice pool. Dice.
Oh, I also downloaded Dragon Age Inquisition. So next stream, Dragon Age.
Cool.
Tony is excited you're playing that. He really likes those games.
We gotta do like we all gotta do a stream of Gardic Phone.
What is Gardic Phone?
It's like the fun. It's like the hot new streamer game, but it's just drawing.
You can like animate on it, can't you?
Yeah, you can make shitty animations on it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Can pictures go in your chat? I don't think so.
In Twitch, I don't think so. I think you can only post like a download link.
I thought you could.
Let's see.
Sonny's...
No, you can't. I was trying to put the list on there, but oh well. People are just gonna have to find it.
You guys were really scaring me with the Scrappy-Doo thing.
Scrappy-Doo!
I was getting pretty upset.
Like Scrappy-Doo!
Funny.
I was like, what is happening?
Alright, gun to your head, Sam. Would you rather fuck Pongo, the Dalmatian, or Scrappy-Doo?
I guess Scrappy-Doo because he doesn't look like a real animal. He just looks like a gremlin. I don't know. I think if I looked into Scrappy-Doo's eyes, I wouldn't feel like he's a real creature that's alive.
I don't know. I feel like he'd just be like, let me at him, and keep yapping through the whole thing.
He would be able to talk. Yeah, I'd still pick Scrappy-Doo, though. I don't want to fuck a dog.
And like, Scrappy-Doo is not as insufferable in the Scrappy-Doo series of like the old animations as people make him out to be. He's
not great. I think it's more accurate that, like, is he bad compared to the other, like, Hanna-Barbera characters? I feel like a lot of Hanna-Barbera characters are Scrappy-Doo-like in how annoying they are.
Why does Instagram exist?
Man, it's Speed Buggy. It's
why
like,
does
no, you don't want to watch Speed Buggy.
Why does Instagram exist if you can't show the whole image and only a square?
Because it's fun to show only a square, right? It's fun. You love it.
I forgot how to do it. There was something I had to download. I downloaded some app that could like recrop it to a square. Something.
I wouldn't trust any of those sites that you like upload it to reformat them into. They're kind of sketchy.
Square Clued. I need to watch that.
You need to watch what?
There's a video from like old YouTube about a guy who can change the shape of clouds. And he just looks into the air and he says, Clued, Clued,
I know what video you're talking about. Holy shit.
Usually people have no idea what I'm talking about, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh
I feel like I've brought it up a lot lately.
No, that was one of the first memes to hit my fucking school. The
psychokinesis, a psychic turns a cloud into a square cloud. I think this is it. Yep, this is definitely it. It's in 4x3.
It's got big double rainbow energy.
Oh, totally.
Oh, Tony showed me an old internet meme that I'd never seen before. Have you guys seen the Goblin in the Ghetto video?
No.
Where
you mean the one where the black guy punches the dude wearing the Halloween mask?
No. This is from a news, like it's a clip from a news station, and it's this like suburban area, and there's like hundreds of people standing around, and they're talking that they saw a leprechaun, and then there's just all these people who are just standing around looking at the trees up and down the street trying to find the leprechaun, and they're just talking to the news lady that they're trying to find the leprechaun, and this news lady's just walking around talking to people like, have you seen the leprechaun? Who's looking for the leprechaun?
I thought that was a I thought that was a Key and Peele sketch.
Oh. No, I remember that meme.
I don't think so. I think it was
no, remember it was like
no, it was real. It was real.
Oh, maybe that was a joke based on that, which is sad.
You know what's never talked about anymore? Nobody talks about the freaking Key and Peele movie about the little cat that gets kidnapped by the gang that came out when we were in college. Do you guys remember that movie?
You talked about it a lot, Keanu.
It's because 3 dudes from Tinder took me on dates to see it, so I saw it like 4 times in the span of a month.
I mean, like, that's a pretty alright date movie. It's a comedy, there's a cat, pussy, subliminal messaging.
It's so funny. That's why I don't get why people aren't talking about it like anymore. It was legitimately funny.
It's just no one saw it. That's all it was.
People are missing out.
Well, I'd love to keep shooting the shit with y'all, but I have to start that new job in the morning. So, wish me luck.
And I'm tired and need to sleep.
Hopefully I make some money. I will stream tomorrow afternoon and play Dragon Age. There's going to be a lot of clips, actually, from this, because this is a long-ass stream. It's like almost 7 hours. 6.5 hours. Jesus. What a success. Got a new follower. Shout out to Nalu Catfish. Thanks to Desi for joining the top donor list. I love you and appreciate you, and thank you for coming on.
I am cool.
And thank you for August for this really good idea. And I hope that the furry community will adopt this list as the official furry tier list.
Oh no, you're gonna get shot.
No. This is a trash list.
I think it's the best list ever made. Really, if you think about it.
You live in your little world with your delusions.
The little fantasy that is New Jersey.
New Jersey's a real state. Bumfuck nowhere down south where you live is not a real state.
Fucking get God.
I'm not at work tomorrow. We're having this conversation during the live stream tomorrow, Omeka. I'm off again. I will be here, and we are going over the fact that I am from north of you.
North of who?
Yeah, I'll be free too if you want to do some drawings.
Oh yeah.
Before you play Dragon Age.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw, driggity draw, and then I'll make a character. I saw some screenshots of some ugly character creations. Very interesting. Let's try to make
Inquisition. I don't think, but I do think that is generally regarded as the good one.
I'm gonna try and make it a Skippy. All right. Well.
That sounds interesting.
All right. Well.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. Good night, guys. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you.
See you, everybody.
All right. Adios, viewers. I hope you were thoroughly entertained. I sure was. Tonight was very funny. All right. Well. Good night. All right. I turn the music off. There we go. All right. Now.
I'm just trying to figure out how to leave. Don't mind me.
you just hang up on Discord, but that's fine. All right. Well, good night, viewers. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot the bud. Oh, wait. Here it is. Here it is.